Hey guys, Zep Productions here. Welcome back to another video. Today I have this 2025 Toyota Camry LE, and this one has 10,000 miles on it, almost 11,000. Today we're going to be finding out how well the all-new Camry stood up to 10,000 miles. And so far on the interior, we have no signs of wear, but I do want to take it out for a ride to see how it's gonna drive. Wireless charger comes standard, and every single Camry is hybrid standard. As you can see, we have our EV mode, Eco, Normal, Sport, but everything looks good on the interior. So let's go ahead and take this thing out for a drive, and we'll see how it does. Let's go ahead, take this thing out on the road. It drives, acceleration, braking, steering, suspension. The new ones feel amazing, but let's see how a slightly used one withstands 11,000 miles of driving. So far, first impressions, pretty quiet on the interior. The suspension feels really smooth. It's soaking up all these little divots in the road very nicely. Acceleration feels smooth and responsive. Steering feels good as well. Good on the turn. Let's go ahead and activate EV mode to see how that does. Regenerative braking's working fine. It's always a tricky word. Let's go at the correct speed limit. Turn on EV mode. Let's turn this off. Incredibly quiet. Works as it's supposed to. Zero issues. A lot of hate on the new Toyotas, but I think they're pretty solid. Granted, 11,000 miles is not a lot, but if it were to have issues, they would start now. Very nice and quiet. Let's go ahead and turn this heat back on. Switches feel good. Everything feels really nice. Let's get some acceleration. Up to speed in no time. This is the LE trim, so this is the base model. As you can see, we don't have anything crazy like our heated steering wheel or heads-up display or a 12.3-inch multimedia display. But as I approach the stop sign, you can see it on the display as well. Our Toyota Safety Sense works incredibly well, and we have standard blind spot monitors. A lot of things standard on this car that is not standard on a bunch of others. Let's go ahead and see how nice and snappy the screen is. Drives really, really well. Especially the all-wheel drive variant of this. I'm really impressed by the new Camry. And the video I made of the XSE got a bunch of great positive feedback. And I think Toyota really took into consideration what the consumers want, and they put everything into this car. I truly think this is one of the greatest cars that Toyota is making right now, having driven pretty much every single Toyota model. And I do think it competes with luxury brands as well, which you would not expect for Toyota, but I think they are redefining where they place themselves in the market. The LE starts at about 29 grand. With this being used, it's going to be a bit less. See how we can get up a hill. Very nice. Zero problems. Electric motor kicks in and that lower end gets you up that hill quick, smooth, easy, and quiet. Engine isn't buzzing. Sounds very good. But yeah, it feels very smooth. It feels like day one. And obviously you're covered for up to 36 months or 36,000 miles. There's another brand new Camry right there. But everything from inside out to mechanical wise feels super smooth. Trip information, vehicle alert. Wonder if this has the energy flow, which I do not see. Maybe it's hidden somewhere. I wonder. Super smooth. Very nice. So, as we can see, after 11,000 miles, the new Camry doesn't break a sweat. So let me know what you guys think of this all-new 2025 Toyota Camry after 11,000 miles, how it performs. I think this thing is an absolute pleasure to drive, and you'll have many, many, many more miles under the belt of this before any issues, if any at all. Thanks again so much for watching. A super smooth car, as it should be. Anyways, that concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.